But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
Welcome back to the regular podcast. Is anything but today we return with the DCEU rewatch, episode 6, Aquaman. I really like Aquaman.
I really don't.
I love that movie. Okay, listen. Number one, the moment we started the movie, you were like, "I'm really not up to watching this," but okay.
I mean, I really wasn't. I don't want to lie.
I
don't want to lie to you.
You were already in that mindset.
No, I just didn't want to watch
like
a movie today. I just didn't want to watch a movie today. I just didn't feel like watching a movie. It had nothing to do with Aquaman. It could have been a freaking whatever movie. I just didn't feel like watching a movie today. And it was just unlucky that it happened to fall on Aquaman. But no,
you were like, oh, this movie's just,
I was not like that. I just yawned. And I mean, I can't lie and be like, oh, dude, I'm really vibing with this movie. I just don't think this movie is very... What? What do you mean could've? Yeah, I could have enjoyed the movie. I didn't. Two different, very different concepts.
I mean, when you say could've, I mean the answer could be yes and no. So, you know. Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. You just hate the movie. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. You know, you just don't like Jason Momoa. That's cool.
I never said I don't like Jason Momoa.
So you're saying you like Jason Momoa?
I mean, I can't really like him or dislike him. I don't know him. I don't really know him.
So you don't know Jason Momoa?
No, I don't.
After watching Aquaman, we know his origin story. So
yeah, Aquaman, not Jason Momoa.
How do you not know him?
Aquaman is a character.
Jason Momoa and Aquaman are the same person.
I mean, not really.
I mean, if that's what you want to believe, man, all I gotta say, I love the movie. I wasn't yawning because it was pretty enjoyable.
But why?
I don't know what your first consensus is. Why? Mainly because it just feels like this one is like a big departure from the rest of the DCEU. And like, whereas we have a dark film like BVS, and we also have like a heist like Get Out, get to the tower and then get right back out. Extraction movie like Suicide Squad, a war movie like Wonder Woman. We just have a fun, campy movie like Aquaman, and it doesn't have to be more than that. It just embraces its campiness, and that's what I love about it. Because it didn't really have to go dark, you know. They didn't have to go dark, mature. Just have fun elements, and you had a perfectly fun movie right there. So I really love Aquaman.
Excuse me. Sorry. I just think this movie is boring just because it's not very interesting to me. And it's nothing against Jason Momoa. It's probably just writing, more directing and writing than the actor. But I just don't find this movie that interesting at all. Coming off of Justice League, and even though, you know, it's Justice League, like, I still think that movie was more interesting, even though it might not have been fair since it was like a team-up movie. Then even looking at the other solo movies, Man of Steel and Wonder Woman, I think those movies just have way more interesting characters. I never really thought Aquaman was a character, even before all the memes of, Aquaman is useless and everything. I just don't think this plot of the movie is very good. It's a very generic sword in the stone, take back the kingdom thing, and there's just not a lot of interesting moments sprinkled throughout. There's a few moments that I enjoy, but throughout this movie, it's just, for me, it's just a bore fest, and I'm not really enjoying it.